One of my favorite shows growing up was Legends of the Hidden Temple. I remember watching that show as a kid and praying that one day I would be on there. One day I could win a fucking skateboard or whatever dumbass prize they had. They had the worst prizes I've ever seen on that show. They had a savings bond as a prize. Why the fuck would I want a savings bond? As an 8-year-old child, I have to wait until I'm 28 or 38 to finally get what, like $50? Worst prize ever. Another one was a VHS tape for Sleeping Beauty. How is this a prize? I could find that at the back of a Blockbuster dumpster. But basically the way this game show worked was there was a bunch of kids lined up and they had a bunch of obstacles and challenges to do. So first you start off with like 6 teams and they have to like swing across a rope or something like that and then press a button and they advance. And then 2 teams don't advance and those 4 kids are shot by a firing squad. They are left to die. And then the 4 teams advance and then they have to do a trivia round where basically the host is like, all right, first question, what animal can fly backwards? And then the team's like, oh, I know that one. That's hummingbirds. And he's like, let me look at the Snapple fact. That is correct. You advance. And then the fucking big stone guy is like, yeah, that's right, and I'm a big stone guy, and I'm here so I can talk. I don't know what the fuck he does. And then after the trivia is done and 2 teams win that, then the other 2 teams are shot in the neck by a poison dart. They die. They go to hell. And then the last 2 teams left have to compete against each other. They have to do a bunch of challenges to see which one gets to continue. And the team that gets to continue gets to go through this obstacle course maze thing, which is the best part of the show. It is so much fun to watch people go through that because there's a bunch of puzzles and different shit they got to do. But the best part of that obstacle course is that there's temple guards, and these motherfuckers will pop out of nowhere and try to kidnap you and molest these kids unless they give them a life pendant. But if you don't have a life pendant, then you're fucked, and then your teammate has to try and go and try not to get molested as well. And I remember watching that as a kid and being like, you know what? If that was me, I wouldn't let that shit happen. I wouldn't let that slide. If I was over there and this fucking temple guard came out, I would kick him in the balls and then I'd win and he can't do shit. Although in real life, if I tried that, he would probably like beat the shit out of me. I'd be on the floor laying dead and bloody, and the stone temple guy's like, damn, he really fucked him up. He really fucked that kid up. Holy shit, I've never seen this in my life. I'm like 10,000 years old. I never seen shit like that before in my life. But honestly, the temple guard probably has the worst job ever because yeah, he's not really doing much. All he has to do is like jump out every 10 minutes and then he goes back to playing like Tetris on his Game Boy. But I imagine when he's like hanging out with his friends, he has to go through so much shit. His friends are complaining about their job and then they get to build a temple guard. He's like, yo, my job was so annoying today too. I'm so tired. And they're like, yeah, I bet you're tired from fucking touching kids all day, bro. Yeah, bro, Bill's touching fucking kids all day. He's a fucking pedophile. And he's like, no, I don't do that. I'm doing my job. I'm trying to stop kids from reaching the temple item. And they're like, yeah, that's what a kid toucher would say, Bill. Fuck you, Bill. Yeah, fuck you, Bill. That's what I imagine is going on behind the scenes. But yeah, that was Legends of the Hidden Temple. Great game show. Let me know what your favorite game show as a kid was in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, have a great fucking day.